Yeah. Some things ain't taught, they born in. Some rules ain't written, they live. It's that code you feel in your chest. Bloodline business.
I got codes in my bloodline, written in my bone. Respect, honor, loyalty, that's all I ever know. We don't switch sides now, we never fold or run. I was raised by real ones, I'm my father's oldest son. Yeah, codes in my bloodline, circle tight, no diddy vibe. We stand firm in the fight, that's the DNA inside. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no halfway in this life. We keepin' principles alive, that's the code that guides my stride. Chain more, where your handshake meant more than your flex. Where you watch, how you talk, where you step, who you press. Where your word is your armor, your promise is your blade. Break a bond, that's forever, that debt ain't never paid. Real OGs taught me, son, protect your name. Cause a man without respect ain't got nothing to his name. You don't bug, you don't beg, you don't bite the ones you love. You stay solid through the storm, never pushing, never shove. Look, loyalty ain't light, we carry it like steel. We don't talk behind backs, we say exactly how we feel. I ain't perfect, but I'm rooted, I ain't built to play pretend. If I call you family once, that's forever to the end. I got codes in my bloodline, written in my bone. Respect, honor, loyalty, that's all I ever know. We don't switch sides now, we never fold or run. I was raised by real ones, I'm my father's oldest. Yeah, codes in my bloodline, circle tight, no divide. We stand firm in the fight, that's the DNA inside. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no halfway in this life. We keep them principles alive, that's the code that guides my stride. Never break what you build, never snake who you trust. Never fold under pressure, never switch when it rough. Keep your chin up in the struggle, never cry to the foe. Better stand on what you say, every word, every oath. See I walk, how I'm talk straight, posture heavy soul. My ancestors in my heartbeat, that's the drum I can't control. Every lesson was a blessing, handle business like a man. Give your brother your last dollar, never leave him where he stands. I done seen too many crumble, tryna live outside they code. Chasing glamour, losing honor, selling loyalty for gold. But not me, now I'm anchored, I don't bend, I don't slide. You can test me if you wanna, bet my morals never hide, yeah. I got codes in my bloodline, written in my bone. Respect, honor, loyalty, that's all I ever known. We don't switch sides now, we never fold or run. I was raised by real ones, I'm my father's oldest son. Yeah, codes in my bloodline, circle tight, no divide. We stand firm in the fight, that's the DNA inside. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no halfway in this life. We keep them principles alive, that's the code that guides my stride. Whole life been a lesson, whole path been a grind. But the values in my veins keep me sharp in every line. I don't claim to be perfect, just loyal by design. I'm a product of the codes in my family's spine. If I eat, then you eat, that's the creed that we preach. If I win, then you win, that's the reach that we teach. I ain't never left a soldier stranded out on the field. What I say ain't just words, it's a contract to seal. The streets will test your heart, try to fold you with lies. But a man built on principle don't lose when he's tried. I'll die with my honor before I live with a stain. You can take a lot from me, but my values remain. So I walk this earth steady, got my head held tight, with the ghosts of my elders guiding me through the night. What I am, what I stand for ain't a trend or a phase. It's the code in my bloodline that'll follow me to the grave. Hey, I got codes in my bloodline, written in my bones. Respect, honor, loyalty, that's all I've ever known. We don't switch sides now, we never fold or run. I was raised by real ones, I'm my father's oldest. Yeah, codes in my bloodline, circle tight, no divide. We stand firm in the fight, that's the DNA inside. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no halfway in this life. We keep them principles alive, yeah. That's the code that lights my life. Yeah, that's the code that lights my life.